Gamepad works good. I heard some comparisons of this being comparisons being made of this to Night in the Woods, at least maybe not in mood so much, but in like gameplay style. Hi out there. Hope you're well, and I'm glad to have you back. This is supposed to be like a radio broadcast? Yeah. Today, it's either narrator or radio or both. Today I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine. Guessing that's the town. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Oh, to live in a city of silence. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Giuliano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Sounds good? I like a fruit beer because I can't drink it like I used to as a kid. Highly recommend it for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for the holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. I love this time of the year and you could probably guess why. I love that statue. I guess that's the porcupine the town's named for. Maybe we'll find out. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun and I talked to the organizer. City of Silence, City of Joy. I love it. This postcard stuff is beautiful. Some popular bands will be on the bill, and local arts will be represented as well. Am I chugging? A little bit. Okay, I might have to hide the tube or it's chugging. Alright, we're going voice mode. It's fine. The game seems to be running fine. It is skipping a little bit. Or hitching a little bit. Maybe not. It could just be the animation. So anyway, I have to vanish. I will be here in voice mode. And then we'll come back for the next one. Just put it in chat so it's on the screen in case everybody's wondering why this one made me disappear when they watch the archive. Okay. Of course, there's the big... Plus, of course, there's the big stew contest again. Oh, yeah, that's much better. All right. I remember last year, Chloe Colbert took first place with a sage soup. You could do a vegetarian soup with... I'm trying to think what you would pair with sage, though. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. There's a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. I like that. Fuck the sun. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. Oh, the bear statue's cute, too. Crazy, yesterday it felt like summer after all. Much like it's starting to here, even though it's February. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. You get used to the sun too quickly. Okay, I love the leafy porcupine loading screen, that's great. Guessing the pen and paper is your save indicator. Oh, I look thrilled to be here. Excellent. Good day always starts with being late. Hear, hear. And without Dr. Krakowski busting your chops, or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. You late too? I love how they integrated the X into the sign, even though it's the button you need to push to talk to the guy. That's smart. Nope, I'm just here to show how dialogues work in Fall Porcupine. I see. Thanks a lot. No problem. He just leaves. I love it. Video games are good, actually, sometimes. I leave? No. St. Ursula's tasks. Okay, find a way through the construction site. Okay. So we have to do that to get to work, which is a little odd. I love the little feather wiggle. Fuck that cone in particular. Okay, so we got tutorial mode. Can't duck, okay. Okay, it's double jump, boys. Got it. More of a glide, really. I like. Oh, I love that. That's springy. That's cute. You get like a slight line on the screen. I don't know if it's a weird VSync issue or. Cool. Fragile. Must be Italian. Who like went to town in this tree? Oh, this guy. So would they? Rudolph, you hear something too? What you say? Guess the last beer yesterday already expired. Make a pot of coffee. I got a hangover. Yeah, it seems like the translation needs a pass, but it's intelligible. Fine. That stop most probably won't see any buses today. You got the day off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. St. Ursula Hospital. You howl, we heal. That slogan ain't half bad. Who was that hat wearing giant? Hey, big hat guy. It's gonna be warm today. Hope you won't sweat too much under your robe. Okay, we have reflections. I love it. I love it. Game of the year. Each generic hospital signposts are fascinating. Find them at every corner pointing in all directions. Still, you get lost all the time. Must be frustrating for a signpost. You're doing a great job, signpost. Right on. Give us directions. Colors look faded. I like that you get more. So parking to the right, bus stop to the left. Information inside. We're gonna go to the parking lot because I'm weird like that. What is this? Graffiti. Our hospital could use more art like this, but I'm afraid Mr. Heydrich and Dr. Theobald from the hospital management have a different opinion. Nevertheless, thanks, anonymous artist. We respect a good graffito. All right, time to steal some cars. Of course, all the doctors seem, at least one of the doctors seems to have a nice sports car. Oh, hey! Okay, we can't get out. Doomed to work. I think, like, literally the only thing that could make me more pleased with this animation is if your head bobbed up and down to keep it level like actual pigeons do. Okay, the dissolve in... Okay, that's a good intro. That's a fucking good intro. I'm here for it. Rub it all over me. It's so good. The dissolve and then just that swirl in with the logo. It's so good. Alright. Snacks, buddy. Wait a moment. Ooh. Are those chalk dogs? Last time I ate those, I was a kid. Heard that chalk dogs have been out of production for 8 years. It's a protection ban, though, as they didn't contain enough chocolate to be called chalk dogs. Those things in there could be worth a fortune. Inedible, but valuable. Oh, his little beak flaps when he talks, too. I didn't notice that. Unfortunately, I don't have any change. But I guess the machine ain't working anyway. The day's coming, my precious doggos. Start shaking it. Can I jump on it? No. Gotta get a boost off the chair. I love the... I guess it just looks like a little devil on the exit sign and not like a creature, but... Good morning, Ingrid. You've been working here for 2 weeks and you're already late? That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yes, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day? Bad, my coffee machine is full of mold. The snack machine ate all my change. Quite sassy. What's up with the snack machine? Who knows? It was working last night. Old Greg has probably been tampering with it again. Would you mind taking a look at it? You seem skilled. Didn't you just say I was late? Priorities, kid. You know, my blood sugar is shockingly low. By helping me, you're helping the entire hospital. I'm on it. Alright. Will she talk to me any further without doing the machine? Any news? Something happened last night? Oh, a whole load has happened, but I'm weak. So weak. I can barely talk. Need Choco. Okay, got it. There's a construction site outside the hospital. When isn't there a construction site here? I get the feeling the city's only tearing up the road so we can rebuild them afterwards. And then they talk about fiber optics. Fiber optics? Who needs that? Everyone. The internet structure in the United States is fucking terrible. Alright. Suspicious. Listen, trash can. I don't trust you. Got my eye on you. Alright. Let's try obtaining chart. This machine's dead. Or there's nothing we can do for it. Time of death? We've talked to its family. Before it passed away, it signed a snack donor card. I'll do my duty as a doctor. There we go. When out of money, resort to violence. Thank you, machine. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugar cravings. We have... The sketch of the chalk dog looks kind of foul. Not gonna lie. Says the guy who lived on Choco Tacos until they were discontinued, but... Is that coffee cream prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's new? Oh, that's right. The cafeteria is closed today. Dr. Halil allegedly tried to heat up his microbiotic instant meal in Sergei's stone oven. Such a mess. I hope you made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put on your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash. A mean case of shingles, if you ask me. Other one was barely able to walk. Suspected urinary stones. But I think he's well on his way to renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm sure you'll meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. Now let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor. Otherwise, Dr. Krukowski will give you hell. Oh, the elevator's broken. Again. Don't even bother trying it. Got it. See you later. Yeah, whatever. Hey, kid, get off my table. I like you. But I'm really about to lose it. I wonder if we get more task gaps as it goes on. Elevator's broken. Again. It often bugs me that I don't own a car. At least I've got toned legs now. Same. Gregor will curse pretty hard if he has to fix this thing again. Nothing happened here at all. Always be exhausting every option. Cafeteria is closed again. I don't even ask why anymore, but I don't mean to complain. Everyone in this hospital does their best. I'm guessing the full version like those will be accessible. Door is closed. The sign says main storage room. A long-ass hallway. That's the janitor's room. Hello? Mr. Glendow, are you there? Leave me alone. Taking a break right now. Oh. I didn't expect that to be an exit, but I guess there was a little sign there, so... Oh, we went out back. Okay. Cool. Wow. Yeah, this is the reason for the closed cafeteria, or the surgeon's been busy. Anything I want to know. Okay, I can't jump on that dumpster to get up there anymore. Again, I love when they bother to put reflections in. And this has probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment of my alma mater was more modern than this, and even that could be described as antique. Well, as long as it's still running, you don't have to retire it yet. I like that old jalopy. Yeah, old cars also a little easier to fix. Harder to get parts these days, but... Hey, Mr. Ambulance, how's it going? Finley, old friend, it's my pleasure to welcome you here. The sun is shining on my hood, oh, he's impersonating the ambulance. The sun is shining on my hood, my gas tank is full to the brim. Fabulous day to be alive, don't you think? Absolutely, absolutely. May I take you for a ride? You are too kind, and a ride would be a more than appropriate diversion. Unfortunately, time permits me no such favors. Too bad, right? You're welcome any time, should time permit you another visit. I'd love to. You are, as always, too kind, Mr. Ambulance. Always welcome. Alright, we have befriended the ambulance. Just in case. Oh yeah, there's reflection of the floor too. Holy shit. Like they added a little eye wiggle too, along with the blinking. Alright, so we got stairs. Jumping is stairs, or is it just going to take me upstairs? No, they're going to make me climb them. Alright. Painkillers, towels, disinfectants, bandages, just a regular hospital shelf. Or a hypochondriac's shopping list. I mean, true. Upstairs just work. Or, well, maybe jumping is stairs. Jumping is stairs. They want to be on floor 3. Let's see if I can't distract myself along the line. This is the Chief of Medicine's office in the hospital administration. Pink door. This is our surgical ward. I love the soundtrack. It's a little, honestly, it's a little intense this early in, but I would have expected something a little more subdued. They want me on floor 3. We'll check that in a minute. I'll check the other floors. So surgery is 2, offices are 1. This is our second internal medicine ward and the intensive care unit. I feel like ICU should be closer to the ground, but I don't know. I don't design hospitals. The door is locked. Oh, there's going to be mysteries in there. You know it. Or we're going to have to open it up for some reason. Some sort of emergency. Okay, while we are here, this is the way to our break room. There have been days when I haven't set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room if there are hardly any breaks? It's sad for the room to not be in use at all. Yeah, medical work. Good luck getting a break. Here's a storage room for our ward. Most of the time it's empty. That's why we get the drugs and materials from the main storage room on the ground floor. Okay, so we encountered that earlier. Keep that in mind. I might have to get stuff from there later. I don't know what patients are on my watch, but I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Kukowski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. That was a lie. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. It's where our rosters are posted, and this cleaning schedule. And someone apparently wants to sell a bike? But take a look at that bike. Not going to check other rooms, so we... Alright, investigation's complete. Okay, you do kind of fan your feathers out a little bit when you glide. It's not that noticeable, but it does puff up slightly. This was Mr. Kissinger. If it's that Mr. Kissinger, unplug him immediately. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are you feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? Good so far, Dr. Krukowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Yeah?
Yes?
What do you think?
What do I think?
Your diagnosis.
I see, yeah, sure. I'm gonna be helpful. Psst, here. Huh? Shingles. What? Shh. Yeah. Holes. It could be herpes zoster, a very pronounced case of shingle.
That could be it is, you're right. I'd be lying if I said I expected that to happen. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. Hugs. Now I'm trying to remember how Dr. Killinger sounded on Venture Brothers. I should have gone with that. Oh, my bad. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. Day is almost over already. I feel like the app's a little hand-holdy this early in, but Good morning, Mrs. Kasparis.
Good morning.
Are the painkillers working?
Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain.
Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with severe pain in her lower abdomen. She's vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. Finley, you're very quiet. The latest with your beautiful voice. What is our patient suffering from? Could be urinary stones. Correct. Last night's exams were able to confirm urinary calculus. We suspect that renal colic has already occurred. More tests will be conducted this morning. However, we will probably have to remove the urinary stones surgically. Clean diagnosis. A little cautious, but not wrong. Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything.
Thank you so much, Dr. Krakowski.
Follow me. Last patient, last chance. Good morning, Mrs. Amit. How are you today? Just a moment, what's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed?
Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday.
Midday yesterday. Finley, change the dressing, now. Okay. Gameplay. Alright, take care of your patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Try not to press other buttons or more buttons on display. Try to react as fast as possible. Okay. How am I supposed to equal call that? There we go. Alright, I feel like some consideration as to what human fingers can do should have been put into that, because some of those stick and button combinations, you gotta get weird with the controller. Who was on duty yesterday?
I was thinking I was going to change it. Storage room up here was empty. I was going to the basement to get a new dressing.
And then you forgot about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Aw.
I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. Dr. Krakowski, it's probably just an oversight. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not going to get far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that.
Dr. Krakowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing.
Very true.
These two are new. They need to get warmed up first.
That's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. Guy's a douche. Or like even just a condition where, yeah, for the button holding thing, a condition where like you're not holding a face button and more than one like no face button and right stick at the same time, or maybe just take the right stick out of it entirely. That'll make a little more sense. And no D-pad and left stick at the same time. There you go. So I don't know if it randomizes or what, but let's talk to this asshole. Try your hardest, Finley. Doing the best I can. That's your best, and woe to this hospital. Alright, so I don't have any tasks here. So I'll head downstairs and see what's up. I want to see if Mia's hanging out. Oh, there we go. Hey, Carl, it's great of you to stand up for Mia just now.
No problem.
Why are you standing here? Waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Krakowski said. Ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I could help you better. I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs, unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? Don't ask that question. It's not hard to destroy one. You have no idea, kid. Alright, we got a tag team. Kinda wish I didn't have to turn the model off for this one. I'm bopping, I'm bopping. It's a good time. Oh, I didn't notice the basement option. But I didn't say the basement storage room was here, so maybe I did. Oh, I don't think we did. We would have gone in here, I would have thought. Alright. Still broken. Oh no, okay. It is E. Entrance. Oh, it's European style floors, that's why. In the US, the next, it goes 1, 2, and not like a lobby. Whereas, or like a lobby 2. Whereas, like, Europe, I don't know about other places, but I know Europe just starts from 1 instead of making the first floor from the up from the bottom. Or no, it goes E or ground 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is our main storage room. My second home. Chaotic at first glance, but I have my system. You have a system? Yes, I have plenty of systems. Let me get our stuff together. Finley, you better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. Think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact it's a king cobra. Why don't we have any snake handling gloves then? We do. They're somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously? No jokes. About king cobras. Okay. No need to get hysterical. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. That's a lot of stuff. Day will be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. Yes, it'll also be the end of the day for my back. This hospital is really wearing me out. Who knows how many more years my body can take it. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Oh, Glendower, good luck with that. Don't you think it'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only because it's just one room further. Save myself every unnecessary step. After you. Hello, Mr. Glendower.
Who's this? Oh, the newbie. What is it?
Could you fix the elevator for us?
I don't have any spare parts.
Usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun.
That's why it keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble.
Duct tape? Listen, Gregor, we need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes, no help from me. If I find your cigarettes for you, will you help us with the elevator?
Maybe.
Maybe. Say yes, you old grouch.
Yes, alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. I took the trash to the dumpsters at the back entrance. And I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine. There's nothing more I can do for it. So my smokes must be there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Oh yeah. Quick sip here. Couple of the voices are grating on my throat. I really need to prepare tea before these streams. And invest in some PayPal cola. Oh, here's the back smoking area. We've talked to the ambulance. Gregor said he was in the dumpsters this morning. There really are cigarettes in here. They still look pretty good. Reddish brown sludge must have been on the pack before. Alright. I'm gonna check out front just in case, but... And we'll get 3 packs of cigs. Usually the patients would be first patients would be going to lunch now. The ones who are still able to walk, at least. Hopefully the kitchen's still open so they can at least cook something and bring it up. Do you even work here, kid? Why are you hanging around out front all the time?
Wait. check the trash can there. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm getting those little seams. I'm not sure how this game's put together, so I'm not sure what would be causing it. It's infrequent, but I notice it every now and then. Alright, well, here's your slime cigarettes. Death sticks. Mr. Glendower, hello?
Yes, newbie.
Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters.
Good stuff, kiddo.
And you're really gonna fix the elevator now with duct tape?
Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management always promises they want to do stuff, but nothing ever arrives.
Maybe I'll give it a couple of good whacks. That usually helps too.
True. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it.
No problem. Thanks. I'm always surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Pure luxury. Enjoy it while you can. Could be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. Aye aye. You're of great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. Glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you your assignments for today's shift. Will do. See you later. Ain't no way around that. Hey, Finley, you want to get yourself fired? Go and talk to Dr. Krakowski. There were... Oh, okay. It automatically moved me off the floor. I didn't realize from the color. Oh, where are you going? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Nope, nope. Oh, well, I guess she just went to get the supplies. Okay. Just curious if the dialogue option was going to open up. Alright, Krakowski, who do we got? Who do we got? There you are, Finley. What have you been hiding this time? Help Carl carry the boxes for the storage room. They're pretty heavy. It's very kind of you, Finley. But let the nurses take care of that. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you to 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing digital patient records right now. You can download your patient information before your shift begins. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. New tasks available. Downloading today's schedule. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, we have 301, 302, and P31. Well, we're on P31, right? It's probably gonna be more button holding. At least the timer's generous on those, even when it does get weird. Good afternoon, Miss Delwyn. My name is Finley, and I am your attending physician.
Hello, doctor. My name is Cassia Delwyn. I'm your patient today.
Here's to a good working relationship.
I'll make a storybook patient. You'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. Got it all.
No spoilers, Ms. Delwyn. Let me try to do my job well.
All right, let's get on with it then.
Alright, so we diagnosing? Okay. Different kind of minigame. Find the correct symbol combination. Blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. The blue is right but not right in the right place. Green mark shows you that the right symbol is in the correct position. So green is good, blue is almost there. Addition symbols will be highlighted green when they are in the correct position. Symbol will not be in the correct combination more than one at a time. Find the correct combination within 8 rounds. Okay. Okay. She did say stomach cramps, right? Yeah. basically just a game of mastermind. Foot. I think she mentioned light cramps. We have 2 right ones, wrong position. Try foot. Oh, something vibrated. We have 3 correct ones. Alright, let me change one. I'm pretty sure the skull and foot are right. But wrong positions. We'll try something else besides eye. Or put the eye in this position. And we'll try something besides bone. We tried tooth earlier, heart earlier are basically eliminated. So what's left? Unless you can double up. Okay, so the bone is right. And those still aren't in the right position. Do skull last. Foot has been in all the other ones. So it's not eye, it's bone. Okay, foot's right. Maybe the skull is the wrong one? I've just been carrying it too far? I tried bone in number 1. Not. It's not tooth. So it's gotta be weird that I put it on that one. We got 3 out of 4. Gotta see. I tried. I gotta pay attention to what they say.
What do you think?
Very tricky. Some of your symptoms don't seem to add up. Let me get a second opinion just to be sure.
Sure thing. A lot of doctors think they know it all, acting like they're infallible. But it's so important in your profession to be honest with us patients.
Damn right.
That's my opinion, at least.
Thanks for your understanding, Miss Delwyn. You are an excellent patient. I recommend you to the staff.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow, then.
I'll be here. Oh, and could you do me a favor?
What can I do for you?
There's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere. I'll gladly take 2 tonight.
I come across a blueberry pudding, it's all yours.
Perfect.
Yay! Alright, and it looks like it highlights it green when you're done with the given patient. Alright, so listen to what they're talking about symptoms-wise. I heard the stomach pains, but I was trying to see through the dialogue too quickly. Actually, can we get a second opinion? Or are you just going to yell at me? Can't you see I'm busy? In fact, you should be too. Actually, I think the vibrations might be in time with the elevator moving up and down, and not with my diagnosis. Alright, oh, we need the... I think it is the guy on the right, yeah. The other person's sleeping, so... I do appreciate that they made the cat's eyes slightly different from the other animal eyes with the... They've made the pupils vertical. Alright, hello, Mr. Kissinger, what's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out of the window. Did you know that today is the beginning of meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We've never had so little rain in the summer as we've had this year. I remember the Dr. Killinger voice. That's fine by me. How come you know so much about meteorology? When I was young, I wanted to be a meteorologist. We know so little about it, and yet we're also dependent on the weather. It can ruin our day or make it perfect. Cheer us up and make us sad. Burn our skin or rain on our long-planned picnic. It does what it does, and all we can do is play along. I'm sure you would have made a fine meteorologist. Why didn't you stick with it? I had intended to, but I had a few things to deal with at the time. Besides, meteorologists are pretty unpopular. When it rains, at least. I see. Do you regret it? I ain't got no regrets, no. I'm very satisfied with my life. I enjoy my job a lot. I think things turned out better this way. Imagine I had become a meteorologist and lost the fun of it. The weather would just annoy me now. And I would have lost my wonderful hobby, too. Actually, nice chat. We gotta get productive now. Well, let me take a look at your rash. Does that hurt? Just lying around is already pretty painful, you know? No, it's not that bad, I promise. Bedside manner, baby. Okay, F you. I am holding it. What? There we go. I didn't know how long I had to hold it. Treatment complete. B. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take a B. Alright, that's it. What do you think? Yeah, that's a pretty nasty case of shingle. We need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine, though. Alright, your instruments are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. Nothing you can do about it. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Alright, 302, we're looking for the bear. I think these are... We hadn't talked to the one in P31 first, but these two, I think, are the ones we talked to already. Brown. How are you, Miss Meat?
Oh, much, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high.
Glad to hear it.
Could I maybe have some more of them?
Well, unless it's absolutely necessary, then no.
Oh, that's too bad. And how about under the table? For later?
Mrs. Meat? I love I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't look. Alright.
My family physician is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are.
You won't need any more painkillers, I promise. Take extra special care with your treatment.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Alright, what do we got here? That's incredibly annoying. Alright, sometimes it's just not registering. Oh. What? Sometimes it's not registering the inputs right. That's what happened last time too, or it's not bringing the next one in line. So yeah, play around with that system a little bit. I like the idea of it though. You see? Didn't hurt at all, did it?
I don't know.
I bet it'll be gone after dinner.
You're the doctor.
Check on you again tomorrow, okay?
Alright.
Alright, we have done our rounds. See ya. Bruh? Did you take care of all of your patients? Yes, all taken care of. Hang on in there, Finley. You haven't been with us long, but I see potential in you. Don't underestimate this job. Don't underestimate your responsibility. Maybe then you'll make it here. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made of. Have a nice evening. See you in hell. Can we use the elevator? Yes.
Get out of here, kid.
You're working the late shift tomorrow, aren't you? Yes, I finally get the chance to sleep in.
Sleep in? Never heard of it. Is that you slang?
Have a nice evening, Ingrid. She's cool. I like her. Hey, already thinking about going home? Ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No. Come on down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. One drink? One will soon become 5. Come on, don't be a party pooper. Alright, well, let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her. I'll wait here. I've just seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. The snack machine soothes me somehow. No matter how stressful my day gets, no matter what happens. The snacks sit here and grow old gracefully. You need constants in your life. Got back. Having a smoky? There you are. Dog to the ambulance? Carl and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us?
I'm pretty pooped. Tough day.
Then you've earned a cold drink even more. Come on, it's on me.
Okay, you twisted my arm. But I'll pay for my own tab.
Deal. Let's take the ambulance. That way we can turn on the siren as we're driving home inebriated. I'm telling you, a freshly tapped beer like that puts my feet back on the ground. No matter how bad my day has been. You mean refuel, don't you? Refuel, too.
I'm not much of a drinker. But today I'll make an exception. The day was stressful, but I'm kind of in a good mood. Well, while we're sitting here, could you do me a favor, Finley?
Sure.
In the future, please don't tell me the answers on rounds. I know I can do it, and I want to do it on my own.
I know you can do it, too. Promise I'll hold back next time.
Thanks, here's to that.
To Finley's vow of silence. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I think he's practicing already. Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been here a few weeks, and I've fallen to bed every night completely wiped out. Even now, I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open.
I feel the same way.
You've been here forever, Carl. How did you deal with this stress for so long? Well, I think at some point you get used to it. When you realize that this stress is normal, maybe it gets easier to endure. It's not like you can make a formal complaint about it. I learned under Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even the chief of medicine back then. He always had a sympathetic ear for people. For his patients, anyway. I like that they presumably... I presume Carl's supposed to be presenting mask, but they've got a pink outfit. I like that they bent the standards like that with the wardrobe.
I would have liked to have seen that.
And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. That was the locked door. Come to think of that, that was all quite a while ago. There's a ward on 6? Was. Structural defects. Roman Hedrick from accounting said that was the only option. Too bad. I always liked it up there. Right. And the work, was everything then like it is today? Well, not quite. We didn't have all this digital stuff. Doctors were always leaving their pens in their rooms. I had a really big collection at home. And Ingrid still fit into her normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. Yeah, I like her, too. Kind of. But was it as crazily stressful as today? Oh, hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was always totally exhausted my first few months. That feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point you get past the point of exhaustion. And you just keep running. I hate running.
I like to go for a walk. Does that count?
Possibly. That makes you by far the most athletic of us. Sad, but true.
No one has ever said that to me before. I don't even know how to feel.
I gotta take a leak. You're ruining the mood here. I'm sorry.
You're ruining the moody moment here, you know that?
Leave the kid alone. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But no, darling, my glass won't fill itself. You want me to take the glass with me, buddy? Leave it alone, kid. Whenever I see a dartboard, I get foggy flashbacks. I actually like playing darts. I've never really hit anything. I don't think I've ever won a match. But it's definitely cooler than it's definitely better than foosball. I hate foosball. Kind of on the same page there. Wow, I love records. I don't know why exactly. I barely ever listen to music, and when I do, it's digital. But the scratching the noises kind of remind me of my grandpa. Oops. Oh, okay, you rotate through different tracks by hitting on over and over. I love that. List of beverages hasn't been updated in a while. Light gooseberry beer, liver liqueur, warm dormouse, and the Barzooka. 7 rounds of surprise. Sounds exciting. Oh, that's literally a puddle. I love it. Hey, Finley, my friend. Who stepped on your foot? Hey, Giuliano. Life. What's this all about? It's okay, long story. I like long stories. I also like my life. You know, we're lucky you to have something you can call a daily routine. What do you mean? I took out the trash today at noon. Garbage bag ripped and all the gunk ran down my pants. Ugh, nasty. Yeah, true. But not bad either, right? I guess not. I count myself lucky that I have nothing worse to tell you. Profound thought. But it's still a challenge sometimes with daily life like that. Anyways, nice thought. There's a newspaper article on the wall. The Barzooka hangs up his gloves. Okay, that's what the drink thing was named for. Boxing fans around the world have been in tears this weekend. That's one of the most famous boxers of recent decades announced his retirement. In just 7 years, the Barzooka hit his way into the hearts of the public. And now he's leaving them bruised. The Barzooka commented on his decision at a board game convention. I have achieved everything in my career that I wanted to achieve. I have fought for love and peace. In the rain, in the snow, and in the burning sun. Now it is time for me to face a longer and harder fight. That is why I am retiring. The exact reasons for his retirement were not mentioned. In just 7 years, he competed in over 518 fights, 515 defeats, 2 victories by the non-appearance of his opponent, and 1 victory by knockout when his opponent laughed so hard he couldn't continue fighting. The Barzooka was one of the worst boxers in history. He was, however, revered by his fans and his competitors for his humorous monologues. Wait a minute. The Barzooka? Won't let me leave. I like the little fox drawing there. Giuliano, tell me. What is it? The Barzooka? Is that a question? I didn't know you were a boxer. What do you mean by that? I was one of the best. My enemies feared me. And the girls couldn't get enough of me. I would have loved to see you fight. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. The Barzooka retired many, many years ago. I have thrown in the towel, but this kitchen towel suits me too, right? Better than anyone else I know. Oh, yeah, jumping his stairs. Oh wait, there's more stuff to talk about at the dartboard, so we'll do it. Oh, no, it's the same thing, okay. The country music on the jukebox is reminding me of, like, the 4-song soundtrack of Lake. Most of these books are older than me. Maybe older than Giuliano, even. But neatly sorted in alphabetical order. Alternative music. Cash Doesn't Make You Happy by Sylvia Storm. Cloud Engineering Volume 2 by Edwin Radinsky. Or Giuliano might be interested in that. Or Giuliano, sorry. Probably been left behind by a customer. The Stockman. Ice Cold Monsters by Mark Gardner. Creepy. 5 Fingers on Each Hand by John Roberts. How to Build Guitars Yourself and Tune Them Correctly by Janet Hudson. Hold My Beer. I'll Definitely Call You Back. Passion Fruit Plant Hunter by Martin King. Casual Crowns by Robin Baker. The Love Life of Lobsters by Phil Raven. Modern Line Management by Paula Kelly. Cute Puppies. These Places Are Made for Walking by Lucas Lionheart. Inexpensive Oral Vaccination. Wow, Giuliano wrote a book of recipes himself? Looks pretty old. The pages are yellowed. I think that's supposed to be like a self-medication with alcohol reference, not an ivermectin reference. Quabbling in the Sun by Rico Peterson. What does quabbling mean? Bookkeeping for Bartenders by Herbert Miller. Sneakers on the Couch by Carl Goodson. Torrin Diaries. Under Rubber Palm Trees by Katrina Layton. 50 Shades of Black by Nathan Bergson. Fireflies Do Not Answer. There is no author. X-Axis of the Horizon by Elon Raff. Yuppie Yoga. Back to the 80s by Martin Brown. And we have looped back to alternative music. Caught 'em all. Gilbert is not just the only bar. Gilbert's is not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. It's not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, I've never even seen a tourist in Porcupine. Maybe that's why there's only one room. Also, I know at least in Pennsylvania, it's a law that you can only qualify as like an inn if you have like 1 or 2 inhabitable rooms. You don't actually have to rent them out, but they have to be like rentable, I think. I forget what the exact regulation is, but I've definitely heard of that. Why do all bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? I mean, sure, it's the urinal pucks. I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine. But you do have to cover it up. But do you have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant? Whenever I smell that artificial lemon, it makes me retch. Oh, whatever. Hold your nose and get through it. I know it said now, but I'm pretty sure they meant hold your nose. Hold your beak, I guess. Alright. EP done. I'm gonna have to take a restroom break after this demo anyway. Alright. I'm back. I don't think my beer was empty when I left. What? No. You drank out before you left. I'm sure. That was a lie. I didn't have to go back to the footage for that. Oh, jeez. Look behind you. 3-headed grouch.
What are you staring at, shorty?
Next round is on you. Okay, fine. There you are. Giuliano, keep them coming. The evening's only just begun. We're gonna be late tomorrow because we got too drunk. St. Ursula's has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. I'll make mistakes. Or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney, you save lives each and every day. Name one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep going, kid.
Bah.
Huh?
I think the kid's right. You guys in that dump of yours, it's falling apart. You can't get anything done over there.
Shut your mouth, Ralph.
No, I'll tell you something. You come in here, complain about how hard your lives are. You should take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are.
Why do I pick these voices? Can't do gravelly anymore.
You can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. And you talk about curing people of cancer? You couldn't save my wife either. Why? Because y'all have nothing between your ears, that's why.
I'm guessing his wife was terminal.
If it were up to me, I'd burn the entire place down. But sit here for no idea what time it is, and I'm still quicker witted than the two of you put together.
Oh, yeah? What makes you think that, you old drunk?
I'll prove it.
Bums. Bums?
Bums, we're playing bums now. Who's a pays the tab?
You want to pay so bad, be my guest. Be my guest. Wait a moment. What's bums? Kid, haven't you ever been to a bar before?
Hehehe.
Alright, listen up. In bums, we take it in turn counts from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage that. Good. However, you're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or 7 in it. Okay, so no, don't say 3 or 7. Or if the number is divisible by 3 or 7. If the number is divisible by 3 or 7. In that case, you say bums in the direction we're counting reverses. Okay. So, 3 or 7 flips it the other way. If you count when it's not your turn, you lose 2. Got it? Got it. This will be a cakewalk. Okay, here we go.
I'm not getting any younger. Go, I'll start.
Oh wait, it reversed. Count. Thank you. 5 bums. No, you got it wrong. Bums. 8. Oh, it's divisible 9, 10, 11. That's divisible by 3 bums. Bums. 13. Yep. Oh, count. 14. We're clean. Oh no, it's divisible by 7. Shit.
Ha, ha. So you see, a bunch of good-for-nothings. No wonder the people of Porcupine don't want to be treated by you. Ha ha. Juliana, line up 10 shots for me and my friends. So, just for me.
That didn't go so great.
Not so fast. You got lucky. We want a rematch.
Alright, as you wish. You don't stand a chance anyway.
1, 2. Bums. Count. 5. Bums. 6. 8. Yep. 9 is bums. 10. 11. Bums. 13. That's 14. That's bums. Bums. 15. 16. 17. It's divisible by 3. Bums. 19. 20. Bums. 21. That's 3 and 7. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26 is... That should be clean. Yes. Bums. 28 is divisible by 7. 29. 31. 32 is... We got him! Like this. Nice, he was in charge here. Haha. Now I'm gonna have a big cold drink. Or 10.
That was just luck. You cheeky garden gnome.
What are you saying?
God gnome, you look like the tip of a cotton swab.
Hey, wait, I'll give you a cotton swab. Kick his ass. Get him, Carl. Put him in the hospital. We'll be treating him tomorrow. That doesn't look good. Press X to attack Ralph as he lunges to strike. X to attack. X during lunge. A to block. Y to perform special. Okay. Huh.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oof. Alright guys, that's enough. Don't force me to bring my gloves out of retirement. Let's call it a night. Should have charged and then special. Oh. Who's calling me at this hour? Oh, you can actually reject it, but we're not doing it.
Finley, good morning. Pina here. What are you up to, matey?
What? Pina?
Yes, you driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling?
Mumbling?
What's wrong with you? Are you sick? You've been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash in your belly? Show me.
No, I'm fine. I was drinking at Gilbert's last night.
You drank? I had no idea.
Clearly not often enough. But I'm also drifting into Mia's voice a bit there, sorry. But I'm working the late shift today, so I can rest up.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have an idea. Meet me at the marketplace. There's something I need to see to there.
Ugh, okay, give me 30 minutes.
Don't keep me waiting. Looking forward to it. See ya.
How long is this demo? Alright. That's a note. Thanks for reading me. Have a great day. I'm nice. Thanks for hanging there, little note. Take care of yourself. Alright, that's not what I can jump on. Oh, I like the little grapes out front of the bar. That's cute. That's all? Nope. Sign though. Drinks for summer. Drinks for fall. Drinks for the blues. Drinks for the heart. And fresh waffles. Huh, waffles? Sometimes you just need a good waffle. You want a caramel waffle? Have a caramel waffle. Just maybe do a little walk first. Morning, Giuliano. Good morning, son. Son, it's already gone midday. Actually, you do look a bit disheveled. Yeah, yesterday's still taking a toll on him. Can't take much, huh? I'm just a little out of practice. And that thing with Ralph kept me busy for a long time. That thing? You mean your little intellectual battle? I do like it when things aren't always settled with fists. Even if at the end of the day you don't agree. I'm more concerned with what he said. About you guys? About the hospital. Looked pretty beat up even though you didn't fight yesterday. But I feel like I did. Young people nowadays can't take anything anymore. When I was your age, we used to get drunk every night. And fought every other day. That's how it was back then. Yeah, I'm sorry about yesterday. Super bummed about that. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets into fights now and then. I'm telling you though, unsettling your problems with your fist doesn't achieve anything. Are you speaking from experience? Nickname Barzuka didn't come from nowhere, kiddo. Ralph alright. Felt kind of sorry for him. Well, it's the first time that old boy's been in a fight. I think he just needs that once in a while. You can't drown all your stress and frustration in beer, you know? So don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back in his regular seat tonight. And I'll be happy to have him as a customer again. You're the best barkeep, Giuliano. I hope I can come back after last night. I'd be offended if you didn't. Okay. These shirts these passers-by are wearing are great. I'd love to be able to play the guitar. Got any change for the musician, perchance? I'd love to give him some, but I just spent my last cash on a chocolate roll. It was so delicious, but now I feel bad. Hi, friend. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep playing. I like your music. It's all good. I hit pause on my guitar. I'll continue playing. Guitar has a pause button? Sure, everything has a pause button if you think about it. You just have to find it. You're not from Porcupine, are you? Nah, I'm just visiting. I'm performing at your Hibernation Festival and thought I'd check the place out. It's gonna get colder soon. It's supposed to rain today. Looks like that's it for summer this year. But you can't celebrate a Hibernation Festival in the summer, can you? I'll be there for sure. It's my first Hibernation Festival. Of course. You'll be there. Of course you'll be there. I want to see you in the front row. You have a good one. See you. Oh, I was going to see if we were going to learn about the statue. I've only been here in the evening before. Fountain was always off then. It's nice to see it in action. Little stone plaque here. Ninoslav Honoratus, founder of Porcupine, it says. Hey, Nino, how's the air up there? Humid. How's the water down here? Gaseous. Exciting. Oh, I'm afraid I don't get around as much these last few hundred years as I used to, you know? Your legs getting heavy? Oh, not at all. I'm afraid of flying. But I'd love to see the sea again. Does the sea still exist? I'm getting mixed up who's talking. Like, when he's voicing the statue and when he's not. Last time it still was. Last time I was there, it was still there, yes. That's reassuring. I do have plenty of water here, though. Feel like I've needed to go to the bathroom for 129 years. Then you can hold out for a long time. What's the difference between a hiker and a fountain? I don't know. One walks and the other one runs. Alright. There's Pina. Wow, that bucket of bolts has seen better days. And it smells like cigarettes. The key is in the... We're not gonna steal it. I'm a really bad driver anyway. All dogs are bastards. I mean, they're right. Compared to cats. Come on, kid. Is DJ ready to get and collapse at any moment? I have the insurance company on my back. Oh, okay, sorry. Wait a minute, Dory, though, you from somewhere? What? No, from where? You're that little troublemaker. You were fooling around on my construction site in front of St. Ursula's. You must have me confused with someone else. I don't even work at the hospital. Oh, really? What's with the gown, then? I sell these beautiful gowns. You interested? No, now get off that stage, kid. Alright, what's up?
Here you are. Where have you been?
Hey, Peanut, I'm glad to see you, too.
You look tired. You okay?
Yes, everything's fine. Lots on at the hospital right now. And Juliana's gooseberry beer is really tasty. But my head is pounding.
You just can't take anything.
Why are you at the marketplace?
We're preparing for the Hibernation Festival. The stage construction has started already. A bit early, in my opinion. But the city wants it that way. Best to play it safe.
Now, what do you have to do with it?
I'm in charge of the greenery for the marketplace and stage.
Do you have any plants in your store?
That's why we're discussing it now. We'll have to get a lot more before then. But it's going to be great. You should be looking forward to it.
Didn't you say we're going to do something?
Yes, sure.
And what was it?
We're going for a ride.
Why'd I have to come to the marketplace then? Couldn't you pick me up?
What do you think I am? I have to work after all, unlike you lazy bones. Another little walk wouldn't do you any harm. Well then, shall we go?
Ready.
Hooray, let's go.
That's probably how the van's there.
We're gonna walk from here.
Where are we?
This is the Glow Milk Woods. I like to come here when I'm stressed and in need of fresh air. You seem pretty stressed lately. I thought you could use a walk.
I seem stressed?
Yeah? Here we go. You're gonna love it.
Oh, I love the little truck. That's Peanut's car. She uses it to drive her plants around town. Considering that she's so fond of nature, her car is surprisingly full of trash. Well, it's keeping it out of nature. Sweet. Oh, the little windmill. I love that. I love that. Where's this gonna end? It does look glorious, though. I love the low frame waterfall they got going. I always thought the hearts like that only existed in cheesy movies. I mean, I'm happy for them.
But they didn't have to torture the poor tree for it. Who knows if they're still together?
The tree's been scarred forever now. A love scar.
Ugh.
I feel dirty now.
Rightly so.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's...
I'm drifting to Mia's voice again. Oh, we can jump off that. I wonder if there's anywhere to glide to from there. No. That'll be a quick way out, though. And I do appreciate that since Peanut can't glide, they just run after her on the trail. So we're going this way. Jumping is hills. Wow. What's that?
That's all that's left.
Left of what?
There used to be some sort of kind of stronghold here a few centuries ago. Even before Porcupine was founded, there was a village right at the foot of the forest. And here in the forest, there lived a count or a king or whatever. I mostly skipped history.
I see. And that's it? Does the moss grow extra fast here?
We could set up camp here and find out. Got any big plans for the next 2 weeks?
Better than looking at moss, that's for sure.
Too bad. No, but back then the count or the king or whoever actually lost something here. Little golden statue. I heard that statue working like a dipping rod. No, not water, but treasure. It attracts treasure. The statue has been lost ever since, and it's said to be lying around here somewhere still. No one's been able to find the statue, but they say that anyone who goes looking for it will be rewarded with their own treasure. How ironic. Hey, don't make fun. I used to climb around here a lot when I was a kid and found lots of treasure. Now it's your turn. You could use some treasure today. Go on, get searching.
Do I have to?
We're not leaving here till you find your treasure.
Alright. That's literally the effort is find your treasure. Or, effort task. Until I find a treasure, there's no way Peanut's gonna come with me. Okay.
Found your treasure?
No, not yet.
Oh, go on then.
Not leaving here without it. Alright, so that ledge works. It definitely seems like lighter textures are what I can jump on. I like that they didn't make it too obvious in connection to the environment. Oh, we're gonna get a stick, I guess. Ah, fudge. Try to skip the intermediate step. That's why you follow instructions, kids. Jumping is once again stairs. Oh, that's why. Stick.
Well, are we happy, Dr. Jones?
Huh, I don't know. I just found this old stick.
That's perfect.
Really? Just a dried up old stick. They're all over the place here.
But this stick comes from the magical ruin. That means this stick is magic too. Your own magic stick. I'm quite jealous.
So does that count?
Absolutely. Come on, let's go. And take good care of your magic stick.
I'm curious if this is going to stay slice of life or if the stick is actually going to turn out to be magic. I think it's going to get weird.
Out of breath already? Well then, let's go. We're almost there now.
Gotta go fast. Oh, big overlook. Also, literally big. Oh, you can even sit down. I love this.
How do you like it?
Just want to get a screenshot. The view is great.
I mean, Porcupine. Settled in yet?
Not really. Well, I think it's really nice here. But even though the town is so small, I still haven't gotten my bearings. It's unfamiliar. Why are you still here?
Oh, I grew up here. I was even born in St. Ursula's.
Really?
Yeah, so was everyone else here in Porcupine.
Kinda never thought about that before.
There's a part of me that longs to get away. To the big city or to another country, far away. But another part of me keeps me here. I like the small alleys and the narrow streets. I like the people here. And, of course, I like my store. I feel like I can make a difference here. I always realize that at this time of year. Especially when the Hibernation Festival's coming up.
I've heard about that. That's why you were at the marketplace, right?
Hibernation Festival is the best time of year for me. There's drinks, live bands, dancing all night long. And, of course, the big stew contest. Everyone comes together again before the cold season hits.
Huh.
What is it?
I hope I can make a difference here, too.
Well, of course, Finley, look at you. You're a doctor.
Sure, but it's not easy either.
Nobody said it was. You can also make small things happen.
For example?
For example, you still have your magic stick?
Time to start an avalanche. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's super cute.
See?
What's that?
That's your monument. People of Porcupine will be craning their necks skyward to gaze upon this mighty edifice. Who was this Finley? How did he make it all the way up here? And was Pina Sen, the tree master and queen of plants, really as hot as they say she was? That's what they'll be wondering. Sing ballads about us in the taverns. The children will reenact your adventures in the streets. You'll see.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks.
Don't mention it, Finley. Now it's your turn. Make it happen, my student.
We should get going. My shift is about to start.
Okay, fine. My arms are getting tired, too. I can give you a ride.
Thanks. Stop thanking me for everything or I have to walk. Got it. 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 I don't know if that's a bug or... I think that's a bug. Got it. Got it. Well, we definitely got it. Again, I won't thank you for the ride. So no thanks.
It wasn't my pleasure.
Please don't ever call me again. That trip was really lousy. You ruined my entire day.
Don't worry, I'll gladly never take you anywhere again.
I really hope you don't. Just in time. We would have got soaked out here.
Are you made of sugar? Look at the plants. They need something to drink too. The summer was extremely dry.
Yeah, you're right. You don't mind the rain?
Not at all, I love the rain.
I like her. She's cool. I'm the exact opposite. I better go inside. Got my ass kicked yesterday because it was late.
You go ahead. I'll stay here a little longer and enjoy the rain. Don't let them get to you.
Never. I can't jump on the car at all. I heard that it phases you through it, but... Are they trying to clean that up? Boo. I think Gregor just gave up. Or he had too much respect for art. Art is fleeting, but never completely gone. Maybe I should get myself a monocle? Hospital management won't like that at all. Gregor doesn't seem to care too much. I empathize with him. He struggles on a daily basis. And he probably doesn't even have a decent cleaning product. I just thought it sounds dirty. The rain proves me wrong. You're having a good laugh today, aren't you? Seniors to the hospital. You howl, we heal. Still funny. There aren't going to be any more buses today. Oh, bust, but yeah, busted. I think it was supposed to be... That's just a typo. But unfortunately, you still have your sideline as a rain shelter. Let's see when I'll have to get a second job. Oof. Too real. It will actually let me go out here. Okay. I was not expecting that. I wonder who this sign is for. I love that. I'm glad we checked that. All we did was jump on the crate shack, whatever. Alright. I don't know what's up with that chatty audio. Is that part of the song, or that might be another bug? Sounds like the audio from the bar. Oh, hi.
Do you work here?
I've just started, but at least I get to wear scrubs already.
Wisecracker. Wait in a half hour.
You can talk to the chief of medicine. You know where he is? No, sorry. Dr. Theobald is always very busy. I myself have only met him during the chief of medicine's rounds.
I've been standing right here forever, and the first person I run into is this rookie. Fantastic.
Is there anything I can do to help you? No, not unless you get promoted to chief of medicine today.
Alright.
F off. Things don't always work out. Pity. So much for more free stuff.
There's a squabbler.
Squabbler?
My buddy Ralph told me about your little argument. Apparently you got a pretty good bashing from Carl. He was in a really bad mood today. Maybe next time you'd better stay out of each other's way. Ralph is a nice guy, but he drinks way too much. Anyways, Dr. Krakowski has already done the handover. She's in the general meeting this evening with all the senior physicians. Dr. Theobald and Mr. Heydrich are there too, so it's going to take a while. You'll have to manage without her. So I'm supposed to give you your shit for tonight. Have fun, kid, and don't kill anyone.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a second. We'll look at our smartphone while that loads. And it should give me my room numbers. Cool. 3013. Oh, it's the same 3 again. Cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Sorry, it took a little longer than I expected, but I had to grab a beverage and make a little restroom trip. Pick that beverage up. Alright, let's ride. So, what do we got here? 301, 302, P31. We'll see if anybody else is around to chat to. Get the trash can. Was there another trash can here yesterday? Who are you? What are you doing with the other trash can? That's it. Call it an emergency meeting. Oh. Bogus joke. Okay. Elevator will take us there. I like using the stairs, honestly. I wonder if that has a consequence later. Like, if you take the stairs a lot, you start commenting about how your legs are getting swollen or whatever. Where do patients actually get their food from now? Can't imagine anyone delivering pizza here. Maybe Gap in the Market? I always wanted pizza boxes with my picture on them. Keep that in mind. You too can be the pizza pigeon. Be the pizza pigeon you want to see in the world. I ain't going in there. Not without snake gloves. Good evening, Mr. Glendower. Get lost, kid. Come back tomorrow. Just got my hand jammed. The entire building's full of doctors. You'd think just one of them would have the time to look at my hand. Huh. Sorry about that. You want to take a look at your hand? Told you, get lost. Okay. If you do need help, you can come to me. Huh. Alright. So we're on to floor 3. Is this safe? Absolutely not. Have you tried bunny hop? I did feel a little faster though. I wonder if that is actually a speed strat, or will turn into one once people start speedrunning the full game. Just reminding where it is. Okay, so we're probably just gonna go. Alright, so 301, 302, P31. P31's directly to the left, so we'll do that first. I don't think they're listed in order of priority, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, I like the... Oh, that patient got released. Cool. Good evening, Ms. Delwyn.
Oh, doctor. I've already forgotten it's raining outside.
Glad to see you too. Was your pudding unsuccessful?
I'm afraid not. But you know, another day, another pudding.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
What can I do for you today?
I'd like to discuss the results of yesterday's blood test with you.
Sounds great.
Your blood sugar levels are abnormal. Too many puddings. Nothing alarming yet, but let's find out what's wrong with you.
Gladly, I'm prepared for anything.
This will be another diagnosis one. So blood sugar, right? Oh, they added more symbols. Alright, I feel like brain... This is so... It's so abstract. It's brain, tooth... What are the things that would be affected by sugar? I think that's stomach. It's either stomach or kidney. Bone, hand? Alright, so 4 of those are right. We'll change 1. So, I'm pretty sure it's these 4 are correct and in the wrong order. Alright, let's try stomach. Tooth was wrong, so bone, tooth, brain. So don't double tooth. That also would indicate one of those is wrong. And they're still in the wrong position, so let's try tooth, foot, hand, or no, brain, hand. Alright, brain hasn't been in slot 2 yet. Oh, we didn't use stomach. Alright, 2 hasn't been in this slot yet. Stomach hasn't been here yet. Oh. Okay, we got 3. So, brain in hand, 1 is correct. I think brain's going to be the right one. Go foot and brain? Brain hasn't been mid yet. No. Foot and hand, or maybe hand and foot. Got it! Cool! We actually got one right. Like, completely right. There doesn't seem to be that much logic to it, honestly, but whatever. Okay, I now know what's wrong with you. I'm afraid you're suffering from a form of diabetes.
Diabetes? Diabetes, is that serious?
Oh, wait, I went, so... Diabetes is not a rare disease. There are many treatments available now. I think you can go home tomorrow. I mean, freaking insulin's too fucking expensive, but... but you have to be treated with medication as soon as possible. That'll keep your blood sugar levels stable, and discomfort will go away.
And the blueberry pudding?
I'm afraid you have to be a little more careful with those in the future. But since your blood sugar is too low right now, you'll get 2 today.
Okay, that does sound better. Thank you.
You'll be back on your feet soon, I promise. Okay. Like, it's a little unfortunate, but, like, not the end of the world. It seems to manually slow you down and keep you from jumping in the patient room, too, which makes sense. Alright, so 301, 302. Completely packed. No more gaps gaps free on the duty roster. I like that the pencil wiggles a bit when you run by it. So many little touches. I love this. I really need to get a good subtitling app for this. I mean, at least auto-generated ones will work on YouTube, but the stream, it's a bit of a loss later. Alright, good evening. How are you today? I'm feeling a little better. Your colleagues have been taking good care of me. Glad to hear that. And the pain? Still there, but at least I managed to turn myself over in the meantime. It opens up a whole new world, I tell you. Yes, pain sometimes shows us how good we actually have it without it. Wise words. What do you think about the rain? What do you think? Look outside. It's raining cats and dogs. That's right, fantastic, isn't it? I love this guy. Even if his last name is Kissinger. You think so? Yes, there's been so little rain these last few weeks. I bet it's not just the plants that are happy to have a little water. You're not wrong there. I met a musician in the marketplace today. He was talking about the weather too. He said he was going to catch the last rays of sunshine before the rain came. Well, apparently the rain is already here. Maybe today was the last sunny day. It's good that my bed is here in this dry room, even if it is incredibly uncomfortable. That's what many patients say. I guess it's the uncomfort bed then. Yes, an uncomfort bed. I'd like to take another look at your shingles. Of course. I feel fine, but I haven't gotten up in 2 days either. So a look probably wouldn't hurt. Button time. Button time. What? Oh, I'm hitting B and not A. That was my fault. Okay, hope. I was hitting the Nintendo A, basically. Honestly, I'm kind of getting used to how weird you have to move the controller around in your hands. Like, basically, you need to put it on your lap. There you go. You're on the road to recovery. Nevertheless, I'm afraid you'll have to stay here for a few more days. Shingles are not to be trifled with. That's true. They can go really south. But it sounds nice. It reminds me of Christmas. Shingles? Why? Don't know. I guess shingle bells were the first thing that came to mind. Keep resting up. Have a great day. Good evening, Mr. Meat.
Not a good evening at all. Miserable as hell.
I feel like I'm probably mismatching their voices too, but I apologize.
I'm in a lot of pain. And nauseous too.
Pain and nausea.
So I have to increase the
Dose of your painkillers after all.
Can you keep up it quickly, please? I'm really not well.
Okay, I'll talk to the nurses right away. But let's not overdo it. Change your dressing for now.
Go ahead. I'll just picture someplace nice.
Alright. Controller party now. I'm definitely hitting all those. Thank you. There you go. I mean, I guess maybe my angle was slightly off on the stick one, but it was enough to still register kinda. I don't know what's causing that. Okay, done.
Now could you please tell the nurses?
I've already put it in your file. It'll be taken care of.
Oh,
Alright. Drugs. Finley, there's a problem. What's up? Mr. Arndis. Mr. Arndis is up? What do you mean? Mr. Arndis is up and gone. Is Mr. Arndis a patient? Yes, now focus. He's just lying in his bed just now. I left for a moment, and then he was gone. Do you have any idea where he could be? Maybe he just went to the bathroom? That's the first place I looked, of course. Man is old and suffering from dementia. He shouldn't be wandering around here all alone. I've already searched the whole ground floor, no trace of him. I'll help you, we'll find him. Great, Mia's already on the lookout too. Oh man, if Krakowski finds out, I'll be a head shorter. Okay, we'll give you some clues here. Why do things like this always happen to me? I should have just stayed in bed today. Watch him be on the 5th floor. Jumping his stairs. But I can see a light. I knew it. Is there someone inside? Mr. Arndis, is that you? Still locked. Maybe the elevator can get me there. Okay. Time to get involved in a mystery. I imagine you have to check first to know where to go on the elevator. Quick load? Oh, interesting. For a moment, I thought the elevator was going to come crashing down. Why is it stopped here? Is that the 5th floor ward? Oh, I guess it takes you here either way. Carl told me something about it. But? Door looks like it used to be blocked. Maybe the patient ended up in here too. I'll have to check. That elevator's broken. Okay, so it's gonna be stairs the other way. Guess that's it for the duct tape. No response. Is there a door to the stairwell in the ward by any chance? Oh, this is part of the ward, okay. I love the glowy eyes. This is where they want me to go. I want to see if there's anything else in that starting hallway. Oh, well, let me go back. Okay. Woo. .501, 502. I mean, I figured it wasn't going to be hospital work the whole way through. I have a 3 clearly cracked door. Hello? Check 503 first. Strange smell coming from this room. Smells like damp air. Kind of musty. That could be a mold infestation. You don't want to deal with that. Not without a respirator or something. At least a filter mask. Smells like damp air. Kind of musty. Why would anyone want to work at this place? That was a bug. Probably had something else to say about it. Is that blood? Looks fresh. Oh no, Mr. Arndis! Oh no, am I gonna get like accused of murder? What the? Okay, same. Damn, that's Mr. Arndis. Is he dead? We need to get him out of here quickly. Hello? Is someone there? Oh no. That sounded sharp. All right, now even if it was just a day-to-day doing doctor stuff simulator, I was in, but now I'm fucking in. That was cool. So either something's going on up on this top floor, or I'm gonna get framed for murdering this dude and not remember exactly what happened to get me up there in the first place. That was cool. Actually, those are my estimates. We'll see what happens. I'll have to get the full version, I guess. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get a good game one day. No way. I mean, visually is definitely the visual charm is definitely the lead into sucking people in, but like, it definitely seems like everybody worked together pretty tightly to bring this into like a good cohesive package. So, like the music, again, I was a little up tempo from what I expected early on, but after that, music nailed it every time. Little jokes and stuff like that. Maybe another pass on the localizations. At least the English one. It's really the only one I can attest to, but it's mostly there. Just a couple typos and a few awkward turns of phrase. But I don't blame anybody there. English is freaking weird, so whatever. Shoutouts to Office and Payroll. Alright, I think I got at least one more in me. I know we started late. I don't want to stay up forever, but... I do also still need to highlight... I still need to archive yesterday's late stream and then highlight the other ones. Well, I still got to highlight I think 2 others before this one, or before yesterday's. Now, you're following Finley's story thus far. His journey will continue soon with some exciting news. Please add full Porcupine to your wish list. It really does mean a lot to us. Sincerely, the whole team at bunSpec Games. And you've probably heard this from other developers. Like, it's apparently really good for visibility and promotion on Steam. The more something gets wish list.